What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JoeSTi here. I'm taking the H2 today over to Kleins Detailing to get it ceramic coated. This bike is got a really special paint job on it, as everybody knows, so I really want to protect it and I want to take it to the best of the best. And I know there's a lot of detail shops in the area, but I mean, really, Eric's the only guy I trust. He's the owner at Kleins to do a phenomenal job on the bike, especially with something with this expensive. I mean, it's a very expensive motorcycle. The paint is super special on this bike. If you really mess the paint up on this thing, I mean, just panels alone are a ridiculous amount of money. You can't repaint them. You got to buy new panels. I bet. But you really got to take it to somebody that you know and that you know they're going to do a good job, somebody that has expertise. There's a lot of hacks out there that can really mess you up. Like, I mean, it's super easy to burn paint. It's super easy to put swirls in the paint, scratch it. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, you can really mess somebody's stuff up. So make sure, spend the extra money, get it done right, take it somewhere reputable, and that's what I'm doing today. I hate cleaning motorcycles, especially this one, because it's so easy to get dirty. I ride motorcycles so much that they require basically every few days, it's like I gotta wash them. I mean, not right now because it's winter time, but yeah, it's freaking what is it, like 25 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Yeah, no big deal. I'm just gonna take my 250 horsepower motorcycle down the road in 25 degree weather, whatever. But that's where we're headed, so stay tuned. I'm gonna drop it off, show you what he's all about. And maybe you guys like what he does. You can take your stuff to him too. He's in the Dayton, Ohio area, so definitely check him out. Especially, he does motorcycles, cars, boats, whatever. You know, I mean, you got something that you want coated, you want detailed, hit him up. I'm gonna put a link down in the description so that you know where to go, or you can hit me up if you need any information. But without further ado, let's roll. Oh, like butter. She's been sitting for like 3 weeks. Oh, we'll be making all the boost. All the boost. But yeah, that I just picked that up. That's a new F-150. That's my new hauler. So for this season, I'm going to be using that. I'm going to still be using my old trailer. I'm going to probably upgrade next year to an enclosed, but I decided for this year the regular old utility trailer is fine for me. I'm going to try to be hitting, I think it's something like 8 track days at NCM. I'll probably hit mid-Ohio a few times with the R1. So stay tuned for that. There's going to be a lot of good stuff coming on that. I'm kind of at a crossroad on the H2 on what I want to do with it. Right now it makes 240 wheel horsepower, and it's a lot of power. Don't get me wrong, I'm not downplaying it at all, but I'm kind of at the point where if I add more power, it's just going to be unusable, and I really want to add more power to this thing. I really want to drop it off to Jaeger and have him do the intercooler, stage 3 gears, and camshafts, H2R cams, and it should make a little over 300. I'm definitely thinking about doing that very soon. I'm just worried that I'm going to have to stretch it after that. And the bike handles really well. It's really fun for back road stuff. It's not as fast as the R1 on the twisties, but it's still fun to take on the twisties. It's actually more comfortable than the R1. I would rather ride this all day than the R1. The R1, after like 2 hours, I'm done. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. You guys think I should go ahead and go balls to the wall on it, or keep it as it is and just up the Busa, because that is going to go up to 300. That's for sure. But yeah, so we're going over to Eric's. He's going to be washing the bike, cleaning it up. It's completely dirty right now. I've been riding it and I haven't had a chance to clean it. So sorry, Eric, but you're gonna have to do some cleaning on this thing before you coat it. So he's gonna do that, polish the paint, make it really, really perfect. Then he's gonna ceramic coat it. And I mean, once it's ceramic coated, it's just gonna be like spray on, spray off. It's super easy to clean once it's coated. I had him do I had a 2018 Z06 Corvette, and I had him do that. He did a phenomenal job on it, and he coated everything. He did the wheels. He's gonna do my windows on my truck. He's doing the truck too. Windows, wheels, and the paint. So it's like everything's easy to clean. It makes it so much nicer, because then I don't know about you, but I got 3 motorcycles, and it's a bear to clean them all, because you ride one and it's covered in bugs, it's covered in dust, it's covered in dirt, and then it's like, oh well, there's a freaking hour just cleaning one bike, and you got 3 of them to do. So get it coated, much easier. Maybe he'll let me get a little video of his shop, show you guys what he's about. He's a little bit smaller of a shop, but in my opinion, that's a good thing. Then you know who's working on it. The only other guy there that works on polishing that I'm aware of is his employee Brian, who actually used to own Be Shiny Detailing, was his company, and they were kind of like rival companies, but he does really good work as well. So I mean, I would hands down trust either of them to do any of my stuff. But once this thing's all done up, I'm going to show you guys an after video. It's going to be beautiful. Oh my god, it is freezing. It is freezing. 25 degrees. Let's go ride the motorcycle. Just blowing the tire off. No big deal. It was like a quarter throttle, just blowing the tire off. Burnouts for days, boys. I could poke a hole through this jacket with my nipples alone right now. Holy crap. My hands are frozen. I've been on this thing for like 3 minutes. Jesus. I was going to load it up on the trailer and take it, but I'm like, man, he's freaking like 5 minutes away. I'll just ride it. Just man up. Skiddly-doo. Oh my god, I'm cold. Oh my god. Well, here we are, boys. Kleins Detailing. Alright guys, we're inside Kleins Detail right now, dropping the H2 off. So you can see it's very dirty right now. All that oil splatter from the Busa out in front of it. Bugs all over the front. I don't think I've washed this thing in like 300 miles. Sorry, Eric, but it's the truth. But I wanted to give you guys a little before so you can see how dirty this thing is and how nice it's going to look after it's coated. Some of the other stuff he's working on, they do monster trucks here. Anything from monster trucks to Mustangs, you know, just in case you want to go hit the crowd, whatever you want to do. You know, my boy here does it good. There it is. But I'll put the link to his shop down in the description, so if anybody's in the Dayton area or anywhere close to the Dayton area, you can come down here. Him and Brian will be happy to take care of you. By far the best. I mean, I would drive hours out here if you could, just to get the better job. But you'll see when it's done. I mean, look how trash this front end is right now. It's just, God, he's got his work cut out for him. All right, guys, we'll see you here shortly. All right, guys, we are out here back at Kleins Detailing again, picking up the H2. So if you need any ceramic coating, regular detail work, paint correction, anything, this is the place to go. Obviously, he does all of my work. He has finished the H2, and by God, it is immaculate. I've never seen it this nice. I mean, a lot of this, I don't even know if you can tell from the footage, but I mean, good Lord. Look at the paint. Try to stay out of it, but I mean, God, dude. It's so clean. So he has washed it, clay barred it, decontaminated it, and then he has ceramic coated it. And I mean, just the attention to detail. I mean, look how clean the muffler is. The entire system, just the whole freaking titanium system looks amazing. The bike looks amazing. I mean, it just looks slick. And the best part about this is now it's going to be so easy to clean. I'm so stoked on this. He even ceramic coated my back wheel. I gotta take the front one off for him to do that. Ain't no biggie, I need a front tire anyways. But man, I'm so excited. God, this thing looks good. So mint. But you guys need any kind of detail work. I mean, he did my F-150 too. It's dirty because I'd been driving it through salt. I actually had to leave this here for a few days because of how much salt was on the roads. But Kleins Detailing, without a doubt. Hit him up. I'm going to put the link down in the description. So if you need anything, definitely go here. It's worth the drive. I mean, he's the best around. That's all there is to it. If you guys like this H2 as much as I do and think it's as clean as I do, give that vid a like. You know, hit that subscribe button. You know, I mean, I'm out here putting out some of the best H2 content, I think, on YouTube, along with the other guys that are really throwing it out. Boosted H2, he's probably the fastest H2 out there, I think, if not one of them. But I mean, he's out there slaying it. 650 Eve's out there slaying it. You know, I'm not on their level yet, but I'm trying to get there, you know. That's the big debacle. Do I stretch it and go full blown, or do I just leave it as is and enjoy it and make the booster stupid? Because the booster is going to get stupid either way. You guys let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. What should I do? Should I stretch it? Should I leave it like it is and just ride it? That way I can still do some twisties and everything, and it's still one of the faster bikes around. And then make obviously the boost is going to be full blown here in a little while, so it's not going to matter if this is that fast, because the boost will be just as fast, if not faster. Let me know, guys. Till next time. Peace.